And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you would have broken back as you jog back to the dugout. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And the 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
This is J.J. Bleday. Popped up. Correa on the move. And there's 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. From Daikin Park in Houston, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Christian Javier.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Nico Hoerner leading things off and takes a strike.
1 strike.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Packed house here at Daikin Park. Outside low. 2-2. That one just misses. Alvarez sprinting after it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. A little bit low. 1-0. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1 out, bases empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now Michael Busch. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Caratini down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Cade Horton. How about a report on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Got him swinging. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Now Correa up to hit. First pitch misses. On the ground, right side. Hoerner over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yainer Diaz. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Foul ball there. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Javier back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Javier in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. In half up to hit. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. That misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's in for a strike. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Caratini. In the air, left field, down the line, half on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. Rule to swing. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, Castro. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And now he steps off the rubber. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. No. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a ball popped up. Suzuki running hard for it. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Batting it, the right field, Mauricio Dubon.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Outside, and it's 1-1. And that's outside. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Horton picks over. Walker back in standing. And that's in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now a chance for Jake Myers. In the air out to center. Grabs it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Correa. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That misses. The count now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Fastball is outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Carlos Correa. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That's to third. Castro sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Daikin Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Fires across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The Cubs hitless so far in the game. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here is Michael Busch. And that's outside.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Man at first, 1 away. And that misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner, strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still.
There goes Tucker, and that is out of play. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the outside corner, got him looking. Back here in Houston, Vic Caratini at the plate. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, one away. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball out to left field. Happ has a beat on it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Flied to right his first time. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Strike 2.
0-2.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Go to second. Save. Check on the runner. Altuve back safely. And now it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up and in. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ. Now pitching for the Astros, number 65. And now, Diego Santos.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runner on the go. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1-2. Now move to first. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. inside. And that is ball one. De Los Santos, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Back here in Houston at the plate, Jake Myers. Horton back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's foul.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That's outside. And that's ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's outside. And that's ball one. On the ground to the left, Castro. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Dubon makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Astros. Number 62.
Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Carlos Santana trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Ball 1, no strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 43.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a foul ball. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Victor Caratini. That one misses. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Slow roller to third. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 52, Brian.
And there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And no swing, says James Kingsley. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Go ahead, run on base. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Swung on, belted, raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that one fouled off. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Jet swing went around. That's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Dives back, and he's out. Two down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Daniel Palencia into the game.
Daniel Valencia.
That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That's down and in. That one missing inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. He is struck out, and he is walked. Pitch misses there, 1-0. Fastball is outside. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And a full count now.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side. Corner to first. Out. And the Astros put down in order. We go to the 8th, and here is Carson Kelly. Abreu back to work. Right through there for a strike. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Ball one there.
No strike.
That's to third, Castro. Fires over to first. And that's one away. as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 in this one. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fastball for a strike. Check swing, called strike. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel
to it. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one not close. And it's 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Caratini applies the tag, and that's the ball game. Back here in Houston. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andrew Kittredge. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So up next, Yainer Diaz. Just missed.
1-0.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
No ball.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
Number 71. Josh.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Half lays off. Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hader throw over. Shaw back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now it's going to be Carson Kelly. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Swanson digs in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Way inside.
One and one.
So they're all loaded up. Myers sizes this one up, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kittredge checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Line drive, base hit. Caratini headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Astros walk it off in extra innings. The final 1-0, a one-run.